Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of this FM23 Continent King series here, as it is a battle against the best of the MLS as we play Real Salt Lake here. As far as they have Balogun up there up front, so that's going to be fun to deal with, as he's an absolute problem out there. They also have Leandro Lalo out there as well, as far as from a wingback perspective, and it looks like they just, they have him crossed into him, so that's great. As, yeah, you see him on the left side there, and they have some good chemistry on the pitch as well. They're going to be a tough team, for sure. They play like a tiki-taka style, so, boy, oh boy, that's going to be interesting. We, as far as the last time you saw us, we have been kind of fumbling around. We did pretty well against Chicago, though. We got that 1-0 victory over them, which was great to see. But man, it's just been a shit show. The Atlanta game, my God. It was 2-1 within the first, 15 minutes, and then they just turned it on. And we had nothing for them. I couldn't figure out what to run. Everything was just not working. We got destroyed. Next game against Orlando City, I was like, well, as far as since Alexandro gave up 5 goals in the previous game, let's give him a break. So we had Adrian come on, and he played like shit. I mean, I thought we were going to get a draw there for a hot minute, and I switched to, I forget what formation I switched to, but it completely fucked it up, because we gave up 2 goals, back-to-back. I was like, alright, well, there went that. I think we went with a counter-attack is what we did, because we were just trying to keep it close for the first, 70 minutes or so. And making that change, I was like, oh, maybe we can get something going, and it ended up costing us some points there. We should have just kept with what we were doing. San Jose game, San Jose is one of the top teams, and they beat us down pretty bad. It should have been a 2-1 game, but they got a penalty at the very end of the game. But we went on a nice little win streak, though, as far as we beat St. Louis, beat DC United. Alejandro, of course, hasn't given up a goal now in the past 3 games. We should have won this one. This was brutal, because they were down a man for almost the entire game. Should have won that one. We just kept on hitting the crossbar, hitting the post. We just could not find it in the back of the net. But we finally get a draw. It's kind of funny. We went all this time with either a win or a loss, and we finally at least get a point against Inter Miami. We have a nice little home stretch here. As far as if we can beat Real Salt Lake, and we can somehow get some revenge after the terrible, terrible showing against Atlanta United, we might be looking pretty good right now, as far as we are right there on the bubble of trying to make the playoffs. We're tied with Inter Miami, but because of the Atlanta United game, our goal difference now is way fucked up. And that -5. It's crazy. Atlanta United is not even one of the best teams. As far as... So we've beaten Chicago. We've beaten St. Louis. We've beaten... We should have beat Inter Miami. But we'll just say we drew against them. The Philadelphia Union game was relatively close. It shows you that we're a pretty good little bunch so far. The big test, though, is against this Real Salt Lake team, because I think they're the best team right now. Philadelphia's just played more, as far as they've only had 1 loss. Real Salt Lake, I think they're going to be a problem for sure. They have the talent to really make a run. So they're definitely the team to watch out for as far as from that perspective. If we can, so far, it's just avoid finishing at the bottom of the league. We'll have that. Right now we're 18th out of 29th, which is relatively close. But when you kind of look and see, the Red Bulls haven't won, Portland, DC United, New England, Houston, those teams are going to be at the bottom of the table. And still, if we get a win here, we jump up to 13. We tie LA Galaxy, and we've only played 10 games too, so as far as we have that advantage as well. So we're just kind of hoping for the best here, more importantly. But this is what we're rocking with, as far as a 1-3-4-2, very, as far as, or the 4-2-3-1 rather, if you go the other way, the right way with it, as far as, pretty much basic, as far as, I would say probably the most go-to kind of formation, the old 4-2-3-1. It's done pretty well for us. Right now we're just going with the control possession. We're not going with the gegenpress. We haven't became that desperate yet. But mainly, so kind of our other formations, we have a fluid counterattack and then a another, I believe this is the direct one. Oh, do we have 2 fluids? We'll have to change that, because, yeah, we need to at least change something up along that. Oh, God. It's all over the place here. So, yeah, let's, I'll make this one a direct. Yeah. Just so it's a little bit different. But, yeah, the main thing has been trying to get this familiarity back to a top pace. Right now, it's damn near perfect. The funny thing about this is usually I like to run a high line. This is not that. I mean, we have a low line. We're mid-blocking. We are trying to press, though, so there is that, which is kind of weird. But the big thing is we just are not scoring. You know, our most goals scored feller is Diego Valdez, and Oliver Gonzalez is on the bench with 2. We have a lot of different people score, but we just don't have a lot of goals. I think, let's go back to the homepage. I think it tells you, yeah, we're the 4th worst team with goals scored at 10, and, we've allowed 15. So you're not going to win, as far as you're not scoring more than you're giving up. But the board's feeling pretty good about us right now, so that's great. I'm just kind of hoping for the best here, mainly. It's funny, Brandon Waltrip has definitely probably been our best player. It's weird having a defender be our best guy, but that just kind of shows you, when no one's scoring, you need somebody else to step up, and so far that's been the case. But yeah, if we can get this win, we'll jump over into Miami, as far as we'll at least get into that 7th spot. It's tough. It's tough to, this has been a tough little run so far. Mainly because the team wasn't really locked in, kind of those first, I would say, 10, 20 games. We should have ran more friendlies to really get everybody locked in. But also, too, funny enough, so the second team here, the B team, if you will, they do not schedule games. They're not in a league or anything, so I got to schedule them for them. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is just basically having them play a game once a week. Sometimes it's multiple times. Like, I ran like a league gimmick there at the beginning of April, so at least they can get something going. So that hurt us a little bit. But everybody's kind of playing really well now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We have a lot of depth, have a lot of youth on our side. They're getting better thanks to them playing so much. So that's a good sign. It's still only average, but I just feel like that should be better and higher from the amount of talent we have down here. But that's just me. Let's get on with it. Let's see if we can, in fact, shock the world. And so, we'll be, basically, it's stopping the man up front. And if we can stop him, we'll be fine. He's a complete forward, and with the complete wing back. That just 1-2 combination is going to be tough. Yeah, we gotta make sure that at least, we keep this game close. We keep it close. We show that we can play at their level. And we should be fine. Everybody's feeling pretty good about this game, though. Morale morale in the club right now is actually pretty good. We were struggling a little bit with that, but now we've gotten it pretty much locked in. So that's been a good sign. We have to win these home games. Yeah, we need to score. That has been the big thing for us, is we need to score. And maybe, just instead of being like a controlling a possession type of team, maybe we should try and really turn it up on other teams. It's just, I don't think our team right now, obviously we didn't have a chance to really turn over a lot of the talent that they already had. Mainly because a lot of them are just old. I think that's kind of a big problem for us, and also we just haven't really been 100%. Like right now, before this game, one of our best players ended up getting hurt the day before this game, so he's out for the next month. We just haven't been healthy. Like even Adam Wilson, he was out for a hot minute. He's now been back, hasn't been playing well, but maybe we'll get something going. Oh, boy, that's a foul. Brutal. Yeah, that's a yellow already. How fun. Fucking not even a minute in the game. That wasn't even a great pass, too, but it looks like we're on the attack, though, according to the visualizer. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We get a throw in already. Swindinski, I mean, he's another one that's like, I thought he was going to be a lot better. But it hasn't worked out so far. Obviously, we're still very, very early on in the season, but you want to at least look like a team that's going to be pretty dominant. Let's see what we got. Trying to get something going. Can't get past them. Work it into the box. Jesus. Oh my god, it's so clustered up front, but there we go. We get a header potentially. Oh, we're going to maintain possession. That's a terrible shot attempt. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And they're going the other way with it. Yep. Easy pass, easy counter here. Can't get it. Easy pass. Yep. There we go. Somehow we stopped that. Boy, this highlight's still going on. Boy, Cincinnati FC just pouring it on DC United. Yeah, I mean, we had something going, but just the way they're defending is really, really good. They're putting everything in the box. So far, though, they have not taken a shot. So it's great for what we're looking for. That's the thing, we're a pretty physical team, so as far as teams that look to, like, patiently kind of play, well, as I say that, they're going the other way. That's a great block. Fuck. I mean, just brutal. Trying to play out of the back and making mistakes. Can't do that. Cannot do that. That is how you give up an easy goal. Hey, we clear it. Savarino with the cross. Yeah, our defense is pretty solid for what we're looking for so far. We, for the past couple of games, it feels like we've been losing the heading battle. And yeah, it's evident there already. 2 for 10. Yeah, they're a good passing team. We're a pretty solid passing team, but we're not better than Real Salt Lake, though, unfortunately. We just got to keep on clearing these. We should be fine, but yeah, so far now, they're starting to find their groove a little bit. Easy snag. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're losing out on possession. But I just still feel like we're playing pretty well. It's strange. It's a good ball. Sayers Jr. Yeah, I mean, we're finding the open lane. Just nothing's really coming out of it, though. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, they're pressing pretty high. That makes sense. And we're playing a bit of a more direct approach. Oh, wow. There we go. Swinderski making some moves. We're in the box. Great pass. What a fucking goal. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is how you do that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What a brilliant pass. And a brilliant play, obviously, to make that work. Worked it into the box perfectly, and a great pass. Adam Wilson just on. Couldn't ask for anything better. What a great start. And we should be able to keep this lead. The way this is going. We'll see, though. Yeah, we're now 6th. As far as, I thought we were only going to be 7th, but we'll take the 6th spot. That might be because we beat St. Louis. I think that might be what, if I remember correctly, that's what the MLS is kind of base a lot of their shit off of. It's not mainly goal differences sometimes. Oh my god, Leandro with another one. 2-0 now over the Real Salt Lake team. Boy, well, this is perfect. We need our goal difference to be fixed, so the more the merrier. What a great first half. Fascinating, though. I don't know what, yeah, I think just our formation kind of fucked them up more than anything. Because as far as, yeah, you can see the momentum definitely on our side, but the way they're lined up, there's not enough room up here up front to really do anything that we're doing in the back. Because we just have too many people back there. We got our 4, and then also we have our 2 DMs, so it's just too much for them. They got a good chance, though. It's a good ball. brilliant save, though. Oh, he just missed outright. Wow, I thought he got the save there. That was a brilliant play. They could have mounted their first comeback. Yeah, because, I mean, they only have the one DM and they got the two up front. I can see why. I mean, I like a good 4-3-3, personally. Let's see. Yeah, back to the momentum. They're kind of back and forth. Great first half. You know, as far as defensively, we've been very solid. And that's how we're going to, you know, as far as we can't play the way I like to play, where we kind of press up high, we suffocate teams, and we, you know, as far as keep it on that offensive side of the pitch, we just can't do that. You know, right now, we don't have anything that's, like, at that level to be able to... mainly it's our defense. You know, Waltrip's great, but nobody else is really, like, a great defender. Oh, boy. That was a bit of a dangerous pass. Yeah, they're working out wide now. I think he's off, but we'll see. Oh, he missed the post anyways. Oh, he missed and hit the post anyways. Jesus. Yeah, he was off, though. So that's good. Yeah. Good first half. Good first half. Awesome. Yeah, very happy how things are going so far. You know, I'm not really thinking about changing anybody. God, I'd hate that. Sometimes when I load it up, it's all fuck it up. Yeah, Caceres, he's solid. He, you know, with that yellow, is just kind of what's got me a little scared. Chase, he's the worst guy out there. We just don't have any really great, you know, bench depth, unfortunately, with our defenders. We'd probably bring on Cobb if I had to guess, but yeah, we'll just keep everyone out there for now. Brilliant first half. And I believe, if I remember correctly, yeah, we start off with the ball now. Perfect. Yeah, Alejandro, though, I mean, he's, Alejandro. Alexandru. I guess maybe you could pronounce it like that, but Alexandru has been fantastic. You know, he's now potentially looking at 4 games played of not allowing a goal, 4 clean sheets in a row. It's pretty great. Yeah, we're suffocating poor Balogun. He's getting destroyed. Yeah, Balogun's just getting fucked. Fucked. They're working a little bit of momentum. I wouldn't be surprised if they finally get a goal. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We have the lead. I can kind of risk this. Let's go with our fluid counterattack. Well, I don't want to go with the 4-3-3 because they're running that. Yeah, we'll go with it. Adam Wilson be advanced forward though. Yeah, we kind of need more attacking. Yeah, we'll have Leandro be attacking too. Alright. Yeah, so we'll run that for now. We'll make our sub changes relatively soon. Probably do it around. Let's just go ahead and put it in there. Yeah, because Valdez is tired. As well as Rafael out there. He's a better ball-winning midfielder for sure. So we'll have him do that. Christian Caceres, you know, he's still doing alright. Yeah, we'll bring on Cobb. Yeah, that'll be our first 2 subs. They're gonna throw in though. We might get a 3rd goal here, depending on how this goes. So, there went that. Immediately gave up possession. Brilliant ball. But we're there. Yeah, Che's winning that header. Good passing. Going out wide with it now. I'm loving the passing so far. Wilson's on. If he can get this in, perfect. 3-0. Beautiful, Adam Wilson. You know, are they going to call it back? No, I thought it was on for sure. But yeah, great counterattack. Great job there to win it back. Definitely in that middle side of the pitch, too, is definitely where we want to be. And yeah, their central defender, he's just kind of sleeping. He's sleeping at the wheel. Adam Wilson's speed's a little too much for him right now. And he's making a big play. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's a great game for us. We needed this. Now they think we're winning the heading battle. I don't know about all that. Yeah, we'll bring Caceres. Well, they want... That ain't right. Yeah, I don't think we have anybody that can play in the middle, unfortunately. Yeah. So what we're going to do... so we're going to have... This. As, we'll have... Jordy. We'll have him be a deep-lying playmaker. We'll go defense on both of them. As, yeah, we'll have Caceres, or Capis, rather. Christian Capis being the defender. Cobb is not a better ball-winning defender, but so we'll just switch that. And yeah, then also Caceres coming off for Gonzalez. Kind of want him to be a shadow striker. Yeah, that's perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, that's, so that'll be our second stoppage of changes. See what they got going. It's a good cross. Thank God. Raleigh just keeps on missing it. We are very lucky so far. Yeah, and then I think... I want to keep Wilson on. We'll probably take Leonardo off while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll bring on Vaughn. And Alex. Yeah. So, that'll be our 5. Works for me. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Can't ask for anything better. We shut them out. Kept them out of the box for the most... Well, I wouldn't say for the most part, but they just kept on missing the goal more than anything. Yeah. That's crazy that he's really good, you know, as far as... We got kind of lucky for the most part. He should have at least had a goal today. He might get one here, though. Still some time. We're not that great out of the air with our defenders, which is unfortunate. Oh, they had a boy. Capis. It's a bad pass. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's a bit behind him. Sending it. We ain't going to keep that. Yeah, they're doing a good job now to keeping possession on their side. Great pass. And yeah, Leandro's in. We need to make sure he can't make a good pass. And get in front of it. Great block. Great clearance. Block it. Yep. Brilliant. That's how we do that. We're not going to maintain possession, but they're not going to score. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you can't... I could not ask for anything better from this team, to be honest. That was a great performance. And Alex gets hurt. Q. Alright, so Gonzalez now. He can... Well, he can only play... Alright, so we're going to play a little bit more in the middle than what we usually do. We'll have Gonzalez be the advance forward here. See what Vaughn can do. Yeah, that's fine. So pretty much a direct, straight up the middle type of approach here, but nothing more I can really say. We're going to be down a man for a little bit, but we still should be fine. At least we're not going to lose. That'd be embarrassing if we give it up, though. Alright, at the end here. Yeah, God, with clearance. Ah, shit. Yeah, great block. Let's see, Gonzalez. Gonzalez is fast. Yeah, he's going to get that. We got a lot of speed now that we have both Gonzalez and Wilson out there. Oh, man, Gonzalez might make this 4. Man. Yeah, we're cooking with gas now. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with their defense, but Real Salt Lake's defenders are too slow. They can't keep up with our speed. which I thought was going to happen a lot in the MLS because I just figured there was going to be a lot of older defenders. And now we finally get something going. Brilliant stuff, though. As far as to be able to get 2 goals in the first half, 2 in the second. That switch to counterattacking really, really helped us, though. I don't think we were going to get any more goals. But, man, that is brilliant. Especially to have Gonzalez come on, because, he's got fresh legs. Everybody else has, played a full 90 damn near, and yeah, that's perfect. We might get another one here. We're going out wide here to the right side. Roldan's there. If we get another good ball here, potentially. No. No, they're looking for it. And they'll call it eventually here. Right on the 93rd minute. Brilliant game. Brilliant. We needed that, especially after the beatdown we took to Atlanta. Awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. So many great players today. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that'll do it for this episode here of the Continent King series. Hey, maybe we might just make something happen here in the MLS in this first season. I was a little bit, I guess I would say, not feeling so great about how we were playing the first kind of 10 games or so, but now, that win's definitely sparked something. We hadn't scored, we were not really having a high-profile scoring affairs, and now, 4-0 game, that's what I'm talking about. In the club, here we go. This is what we needed. Nice little run of unbeaten streaks now. It's four straight as far as unbeaten games. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, if we can get our goal difference back into the positives, we should be fine. As far as we'll probably get passed up by St. Louis, since they're, a game behind us. And again, I don't know, it must be off of maybe games played is why we're up above them, because there's something, I forget exactly what it is, but goal difference doesn't matter for some reason in the MLS. I believe it is, they value, wins over the team, because that's how the American sports are kind of like, for the most part. Baseball, not really so much, but there's potentially tiebreakers in basketball if that comes up, but mainly that's not really the case. But yeah, I mean, that is as far as I am. Alex is out for another 4 to 5 weeks, too, so we're going to have another person on the disabled list. Fantastic. But yeah, Jordy played well, too. He was solid as a deep-lying playmaker. I figured so. He's pretty solid all the way around, old Jordy. Yeah, the next time you'll see us, that's a good question. As far as New York's coming around, probably, depending on who we play here in the U.S. Open. If it's a good team, we'll probably show that. If not, it's probably going to be a while. Because, the summer comes and they kind of stop for a little bit because it's just way too fucking hot. Come back in September and October, and hopefully we get something going. As far as if we can keep this good run going and potentially going on an unbeaten streak all the way until I'm hoping we get the win back against Atlanta United, but the way we played in that game here in March, I'm not feeling so confident. But you never know. Something might click here. He might finally get something going. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.